got coffee in one hand, a stroller on the other hand, at 6:45 in the morning outside. Part of me wanted to complain so bad, but I realized there's nothing to complain. It's just my laziness leaving my body that makes me feel like groggy and upset that I'm up early. But after I came out, like literally seconds after leaving the house, my mood has been lifted because one, the sun is sunning and it's not hot, there's a cool breeze, and then just seeing people outside busy, and I'm just wondering, what time did you wake up? Because I'm seeing people who are already on the roads doing like jobs like roadworks and whatever, and I know those people start around 5:30. So what time did you wake up at home? Then I'm here saying, the sun comes out at around 5 to 5:30. What am I to be upset about, honestly? Yeah, granted, I do not have the best sleeping patterns. For example, yesterday I literally stayed up late till maybe 1:30. Factors out of my control, yada yada yada. But then again, today, when the reason why I'm awake in the first place is because Nia woke up at 5:30. I tried playing some music and downplaying her awakeness, but she was like, no, girl, wake up, get up. And then she made a request in this cafeteria of ours, that is our fridge. She made a request for yogurt. Lucky enough, we had some yogurt in the house. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's not spend even one more second inside this house. Let's leave. And thank God kwa sababu tungekuwa very miserable tungeka kwa hiyo nyumba. Like ingekuwa sasa saa hii ndio najivuta nitengeneze breakfast pole pole. I force her to eat. Tukosani hapo juu na force kukula. Alafu by the time inafika saa mbili na nusu, yani tushachoka si wote, ndio tisa tunafikiria kwenda nje. Then kwenda nje usually takes a whole process, like for prepping, getting our bags right, because I would want to go maybe to a park. I pack a bag. By the time you're leaving the house, it's 1 hour later. So hiyo jua nayo itakuwa ishatokea. It's so yucky outside when it's hot and humid. But right now, akibeka breeze, it's so nice. Yes, kuna jua. I'm in a t-shirt. She's actually even in a sweater because kuna breeze, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, that's my 3 minutes of good morning on a Monday morning. Still puffy-eyed and all, but we are grateful to be awake. We are grateful for this week, and I'm slowly getting back to structure. Like last week was very unstructured, but at least this week is getting back to structure and prepping my mind for busy I want to say Q2, which starts in March, or rather, well, end of Q1 and Q2. Yeah, let's take a stroll. We're at the park. It's quite silent. I like it. We're going to walk along the river, and then if we make it to the other side, there's a boardwalk. I hope the construction is done. The last time we were heading towards that side, the construction was ongoing. I hope it's done. And then walk back slowly, no pressure. And then we go make some breakfast. I'm having coffee. She's had some yogurt. I've got some more with me, so she can go having that. And when we come back, we'll make some pancakes and start our day. They're cutting in the hardware store. Wanafanya nini? Cutting, yeah, because we want to get something for the shelves in the house, okay? So they're cutting. Do you see how they're cutting? What are they doing? Cutting. Let's see how they're cutting. It's okay. See how they're cutting? How they're cutting? So I got a shoe rack that I want to use. Well, I've already started using it as a deco piece in the, not deco piece holder. We are going to the slide now. Let's pay for this and then we go to the slide, okay? So I'm using it to hold my indoor plants, but it's getting heavier and heavier and the mesh is too light, so they're sinking. So I got an idea to get some MDF boards that are light. I'm hoping that's light enough that it doesn't bend the, yeah, light, they're light. It doesn't bend the mesh and it is going to be functional, okay? Yeah, and then we are going to the slide after we pay here, okay? So this is the thing that I wanted to change. You see this part? It's sinking because of the heavy pots, and it doesn't look good. Like, look at this tiny pot, this one. It's like it's falling down. So what I want to do is use these boards to, and I hope they're not heavy, to just support. I don't know, I'm not sure about the styling of those plants, but I love that now we are not sinking. Like, from this view it looks better. You know what, I'll add one of Nia's things there, and probably just to add a bit of fun and representation. I feel like these two heads of this plant and this plant are competing, so I'm thinking I should get another plant that is shorter, maybe like a cactus or another like structured, because this is going this way, this way, this way, it's giving us the height, then this also is going this way, this way, this way, so it's a bit confusing. So I get one plant that's straight like this and then leave this one to do its thing going sideways. So I think that's what I'll do, because the plants at the bottom are just similar to what is here. So I'll just get like a cactus and probably move this one to the lower shelf. It's going to struggle a bit because it's long, or actually just take this to the upstairs bathroom and then get like a cactus for this part to fill that part. At the bottom I'm also going to get some more cactus, like the tiny ones in tiny pots like this. I'm just going to look for more quirky type of pots, just unique and whatever. So this is just like a cute pot to represent my hubby, because he wears specs and it's just cute. Yeah, so that's why I bought that. That's how that's looking. So I'll just remove this just to make sure it doesn't, let me just get rid of it. This is going to go upstairs in the bathroom, in the toilet to be specific, and then I'm going to probably transport the blue one, the dark blue pot, into like another structured one. Again, you see what I mean? Like at the bottom, let me change this. Like at the bottom, like everything is going like this, like this, like this, you know, like there's no structure. So we have this small one, this one has structure, it's a bit straight, this one is going sideways and it grows like this. So I'll get another cactus for that part, and then that one will go at the very bottom. at the very bottom together with other tiny cacti, or get a bigger pot. And now I'm confident about probably doing this other side, because this other side is now blank like that. So that's how it's looking from here. It's looking like that. And then this other side, this will have to go. I think we'll just get rid of this part, get rid of these things. These toys goes upstairs, and then I get a shelf, or move the table to the corner, and then have the seats here on this side, have the 2 seats here, and then have my tall shelf up to maybe this level like that. It's coming together. I'm thinking of getting wallpaper just to go to center this part, and then I don't know if it's going to be awkward having that, because I want it to fall on this side and on this side, so like this way and this way. It will look incomplete. I don't know how to achieve that look without looking incomplete, or just do on one side. I'm not sure. The weather outside is not looking good. We usually do like a water play after that, but the weather today does not allow us to do water play after swimming. This is a plot. Nee is having some cheese, grapes, crackers, and cheese. That's also, I'll taste some of her stuff. And then that's going to be our lunch. And then we go buy chicken. Are you going to buy chicken with mommy? Yeah. Chicken. From the Indian shop, we buy the kienyeji chicken. See there? And then we take you home for a nap in about an hour's time. How do you think? What do you think about that? Is that a good plan? So we're just going to stay in the car and probably just listen to something or watch something as we wait to finish our lunch. And then we go to the grocery shop, the Indian shop, to get the kienyeji chicken. Someday I've got a remix for this that I need to perfect. On, yeah, keep it moving on, yeah, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving on, yeah, keep it moving on, yeah, keep it moving on, yeah, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving on, yeah. Don't give up, it's your right, don't stop time, here we go, here we go. Nanya wakarago na 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 Nanya chereta tiga kohikie Anya na kwanya ni karakara Na 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 No 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 ganina No 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 na mire. What do you think? I know I've butchered that song. For some reason nikimba Kikuyu huwa natoka yani ni kama naeka accent yenye haifai. Lakini what do you think of that song? Your remix. I am going to drop that very soon. Let's figure out how to do stems on the decks. These 2 chickens, whole chicken. They call them a steamer. So they are like the kienyeji chicken. That's what we have, like the closest thing to a kienyeji chicken. So I've got 1, 2, and that's a family meal for lunch, dinner, for like a day for a family of 2 adults, 1 child. So we'll cook both of them. They weigh about, I think, 1 kilo. Or they say, how much do they say they weigh? Well, they say size 10, but I think they weigh about 1 kilo max. I could be wrong. So this is 20 bob. 20 bob. Yeah, we spent 20 on that. That's lunch and dinner. Go for your swimming lesson? Did Nia go for her swimming lesson?
Swimming?
Did you do paddle paddle and kick kick kick? Kick, 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 kick. Pado, 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 pado. Kick, 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 kick. That usually costs us $19.40, and that's once a week. And we do sometimes an extra $5. Yeah, swimming. An extra $5 when you go to like a public pool with a water play. That's about water play. Yes, that's another $5. But as of today, we just spent $19.40 for today's lesson. But the weather, like I said, is not looking good, because we usually go to play at the lagoon to maximize on the $19.40. So the water play area for the swimming swimming academy, because of the weather, we just do swimming today. We did swimming, but because it's heated. But for playing outside, we did not do play outside. In the morning, I bought the cheese that she's having, and I bought some like dried toasts, which she's also loving. That cost us about $9.70. So let's see by the end of the day, and today I'm going for shopping as well. Let's see by the end of the day how much I'll have spent for this day. Well, mind you, not every day that we spend this much. There are days that I've put in my head there are zero spending days. But when you say zero spending, technically it's just you not removing money, but every day you're spending money because you're using electricity, you're using rent, you're using no, we don't pay for water, you're using internet. So those are running costs that are recurrent, but let's not count that. We'll do that at the end of maybe whenever I remember to do another like update of how much we spend. But so far today we spent on 2 chickens, cheese, and those toast things for bread. So that's about $30. So 20 plus $9.70, $29.70. I'm not sure about that angle, but it's gonna work for now. What I want to do, nataka nikatakate kuku. I'm sure by now it will defrost. Yeah, it's kind of defrost. Nataka nikate kuku, and then we'll try and make brown rice biryani. That will be interesting, but the only difference is in Ivanga with a lot of water, but the taste and flavor should be the same. For some reason, I'm not liking the flavor of this. I got this from, I think, Woolies or Coles. It's like the basmati type. Here it is. That's how it looks. So it's more like basmati, like a thin basmati one. I don't like that, the taste of it, sorry. But I think I'll go back to buying the fat ones, the short grain type. I like the flavor of that. I'm not so sure about the flavor of this, but maybe I need to work harder in terms of like nikikaranga. I need for it to catch the flavor longer. Probably that's a technique I need to change. So making biryani of this, and then the kienyeji chicken, I'm just wanting to cut them into tiny pieces so that I can use the Philips multi-cooker to slow cook for about maybe 3 or 4 hours. That should be enough to get this tender and soft. Then I'll do like a shallow frying of that, and then do my chili, kukaranga my chili. How do we put it? Yeah, basically that, kukaranga my chili. And then we'll have that with, I think I have red cabbage and carrots. I'll make a slaw of that, and then do that as biryani. So wacha tukatakate hii kuku. So all my chicken cut into pieces, it's in there. Try trying to saute on high temperature just to get the flavors in. I'm going to add salt and chicken cubes, and then funga, give it maybe 3 hours of slow cooking, and we should be good. We did not make biryani. What did we make? What is this? Inaitwa nini? Na hizi zinaitwa nini? So tumetengeneza gima na nyeni na kanyama kakuku. Tunapenda hiyo. Tunatengenezea gima na tuna kanyama kadogo. Kuku. Nyama ya kuku. Nowadays, baby led winning is failing us because mnamwona huyu, she's refusing to finish her food and being a picky eater. So what we decided is, like, for dinner time, well, she's okay with breakfast, but dinner she's just refusing to eat, so I have to hold her and eat. So we are serving on my plate. What's in my plate? Some pieces of chicken and spinach and ugali. Very yummy. Tukule yummy. How does a date with a 2-year-old look like? You wonder. Very simple. Watching sunset. Next to a park.
Go slide?
Yeah, go slide after you finish your yogurt. And then you offer her some snacks. You're liking the yogurt on mommy's passenger princess seat? Yeah, on mommy's seat. Near sitting. Okay, enjoy your yogurt and then you go slide, okay? Okay. Good morning. Today is on Wednesday and we have a few errands to run. So I've already dropped off my little one to daycare and she had the smallest drop off, and today she was looking really cute. She chose her outfit and I allowed her to do it. Sometimes she chooses and I'm like, this is not practical for today, but today I let her be. She's in a lovely pink dress that she got gifted by her grandma and it looks so nice right now. The older she gets, the dresses are now fitting. You know how when they're smaller, like the dresses are from like their shoulder all the way to their ankles. Right now I am liking it it's a good length, so even if she wears dresses outside today, she can manage to climb and do the swings and whatever, because it's not hindering her. It's not like restraining how it's going itamtega or whatever. So I'm happy that she's growing into those dresses very nicely, and I'm also happy that those dresses she might wear them up until she's probably, I want to say, if the waist is not too tight, she can wear that for another like 1 year. So that was a good gift and it was a good investment. So I've just dropped her off and then now I have, I think, 3 things to do in town. One, I want to pass by our property manager, the real estate agent. We have some discrepancies in our rental payments, so I just want to figure out what's going on, because they have been sending us a few things here and there that we are late by one day on a day that we usually don't pay. And then our rent was increased the other day, so there's an increase in that, which is fine, but they have backdated and said we haven't paid bond for a certain period of time. Anyway, it's just a lot of things that I need to go through the statement ledger and see what's going on. And then number two, the same place, we have been requested to get a key for one of the side gates. Other tenants don't have the key, but unfortunately the person who put in that gate was also living in a complex, and then they left, so probably they hadn't done housekeeping by the time walikuwa naenda, so they didn't give out the key. So I'm taking the key to them for them to make a copy or whatever they need to do, and then they'll bring the key back to me. Then number three, I've got some earrings. I don't know, these earrings, not mine. These earrings that belong to our little girl. So you see the way this one is broken. So this is how it's meant to look like. It's a hinge, you open and then you put it. So we bought these ones because initially she had this one, the ordinary, you see, like these ones, yeah, these ones. Initially that's what she was using, but we realized that it might actually she wore it for a long time, but then this part, the stopper, where's the stopper, this part, I don't know, we lost it and we can't find it anywhere. That was months, actually almost a year ago. So we got these round ones, and she has been fine with them because we don't remove them. We just put them in, we just twist them every so often, but we don't remove them. Then one day she was having a nap, and then she woke up and said, oh, no earrings. Like, what? But you have your ear. I had seen one ear, but you have your earrings. And then by the time she was turning, I had seen these two broken pieces on where she was sleeping. And then I said, oh, this is strange. I thought because they said this is gold. I thought, well, not I thought, gold is a bit stronger. That's what I thought actually, but then it's okay, wear and tear maybe. So I want to go to the jeweler and see if there's something that can be done about either joining these two or smelting this and making another pair of round rings. That's what I was thinking, because the reason I was even keeping this this way is because I wanted to get all the pieces. If they're ever gonna break, I smelt them and make maybe something else. But I think because now she has only one earring on and the other ear might block, although it's been over a year and a half since she got the piercings, but it's nice to have also the other ear with the earring on. So I want to ask them if they can do like hoops the same size, so they call them slippers, the same size, same like design, so that I can have for both. So I will probably ask them to use all of this because all of them are the same material. That's the gold, and the carats will be the same. So I don't know, I'm not a jeweler, I don't know if that is possible, and I don't know if it can be done. I'm hoping the cost will be reasonable, because the actual buying new earrings would mean you can't buy them as one earring, you have to buy them as a pair, unfortunately. And the place where you can buy one, they sell it a bit pricey than the place where they sell it as a pair. But if that doesn't work out, this I can use it for my nose ring. So what I'll do, if this doesn't work out and it doesn't make sense, because I have the price of how much this was, if it's more than what the price of buying a new pair, I'll just buy a new pair. But if it's less and reasonable, I'll ask them to smelt them and do the round one, and then the one that she has on her ear, I'll just remove, clean it, and put it on my nose as an alternative. Because this is the one I'm currently having. I got it from the time I was in Kenya. I got it in Isili. They said it's 9 carat or something. It's like a tiny one, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this detail over here. It's like a heart shape. I know it can't be seen, and you're all up in my nose. Let me stop. Anyway, let's head out for those shenanigans and business, and then I'll pass by. There's a supermarket in town, so I'll buy avocado. I made uji in the morning and I didn't manage to have the uji, and we have some bread, so I'll probably buy some avocado. I have some boiled eggs in the house, so I come and make myself a good, you see, like the bread, and then I put mayai, avocado and sun-dried tomatoes, and then I drizzle some olive oil and some sprinkle of garlic salt. I can imagine how yummy that's gonna be. Anyway, too much. See you in a bit. Not much luck there, but let's look at other things. Other pretty things. I love this earrings.
Yeah, we have some lovely ones.
Yeah. You've got, I don't know, some like structure or something.
Yeah, they make more different.
Yeah.
Different designs. So
Yeah.
it's coming up with something new.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, and this, what do you call the one in the pink? The one in the middle?
They're morganite.
Ah.
They're a natural gemstone.
Oh, wow. Look lovely. Look, yeah, I'll do good in them. That's gorgeous. In different lighting, it changes as well.
That's right, because she's a funny little girl. Why don't you do?